I don't know yet. But yo, I'ma stay out here. You know why? Cause I run them off their block, $250,000 in the stash box. I grind for my spot. Niggas talking about the cash in my bag worth a lot. I don't fuck. You heard?
yo, you a fucking
I be running these niggas off their own block. You heard? I see the fucking vibes, man. I see the chain. Still untouched, man. Minnesota, we fuck with y'all, man. Y'all don't stop the bag, man.
All right, man. Y'all heard it, man. He fucks on Minnesota. So.
Y'all know that shit, man.
What's up, fams? We got to talk about this. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button and shout out to my gang. Gang. I guess they wanted the Como guy. Let's talk about it. Now, the past few days have been very interesting for 6ix9ine in Minnesota. Now, you guys remember the first situation I reported on when people from 6ix9ine's team, they're claiming that the Minnesotians, they were trying to press him. Now, the people of Minnesota was like, nah, that's not what it is. You guys ran off with a 20 to 25K bag, so we had to press you to show you that things were not sweet. I told 6ix9ine he was backpedaling faster than Deion Sanders, and his feet were moving back, and he didn't like that. But as much as I may clown the actions of 6ix9ine because this stuff is hilarious, you expect me not to laugh? You can't tell me half of you guys out there ain't watching this and laughing. I do give the rainbow-headed man his respect for saying that he runs Minnesota and staying in Minnesota. Now, there's a thin line between being dumb and earning respect, but we'll talk about that later. Now, late last night, 6ix9ine was performing. He was on stage, and once again, Minnesota wasn't having it. Now, 6ix9ine likes to say, I'm never gonna be touched. They won't touch me. Maybe last night you weren't touched by a human, but that spaghetti or them meatballs they threw at you, man, that shit touched you on stage, boy. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's like people were just ordering food just to throw at you, man. Some dude was like, yo, let me get a hot dog. Take that. I just want to know who threw the Como. It's like white stuff all on the stage. I don't know what's going on. Now, this just dawned on me, and I got to ask this question to 6ix9ine, man. What are you doing performing in front of black people, man? Now, I asked that question because, listen, most of these newer artists out here, man, they're not performing in the goddamn hood. You think Ugly God is in the hood splashing water? Listen, man, these younger artists, man, they not on MLK performing. They're on the good side of Main Street somewhere, man. Now, this was surprising to me because I didn't know my black people were messing with the rainbow. Now, in my opinion, that's really big because not only did I observe you had a good connection with the crowd over the internet and also the suburban crowd, it appears to look like people from the hoods really support your music. And that's something that I haven't seen from a lot of these newer artists, man. I say all this because of two reasons. Now, one, because you go to these damn hood spots talking about you run somebody's city, you're not going to be lasting long, man. That's all I'm going to say because eventually the whole city is going to take a bite out of that rainbow. Now, listen, 6ix9ine, you can go to one of these white spots and you could be in there talking about you run the city, and they'll be in there saying, this gumbo goes hard, bro. Now, don't get it twisted and think white people are soft because I'm from Texas and I know mad grandmas that'll take your head off, okay? Now, I say all this because there's a different way of how we view things, right? Most of the people from the hood, they take pride in their neighborhood, their city. So when you start talking like, yo, I run your city, they're gonna look at you kind of crazy. Now, they still love their country, but it's the city first. That's what they're repping. Now, white people, it's the country first. So when you start talking about the flag and this and that, that's where you really start to piss off a lot of them. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. I say 6ix9ine, just get your bag. Just knock out all that stuff talking about you run cities and this and that, man. Get your bag, get your money, and just leave it at that, man.